Deep in the night, a frightening noise breaks the silence.
자다가 급사도 가능하고 심장마비도 올 수 있고 뇌경색 뇌출혈까지 발생될 수 있죠.
Snoring is an alarming sign that can even lead to death when neglected. Let's investigate it today. The Science of Sleep, Nightly Oxygen Thief. A home in Mokdong, Seoul. A typical dad who spends time with his child in the evening. Lee Dong-gun is troubled by serious snoring at night.
자고 일어나도 잔 것 같지도 않고 좀 개운하지도 않아요.
코 고는 소리가 너무 심해서 애기도 깨서 막 울거든요. 같이 나와서 거실에서 자고 싶고 좀 심각한 것 같아요.
The nightmare begins every night. The thundering noise that rattles the ceiling causes his wife to lose sleep again. She says she has something to show us.
피디님, 이게 제가 신랑 자는 거를 동영상을 찍은 거거든요. 매일매일 365일 이렇게 골아요. 진짜 걱정돼요.
Lee Dong-gun visited a hospital to get rid of his intense snoring. The snoring even wakes him up. To assess his symptoms, everything from an endoscopy to a brainwave test is prepared.
평상시에 코를 많이 골아가지고 항상 걱정했거든요. 근데 막상 와서 검사를 해보려고 하니까 좀 긴장도 많이 되고 결과가 안 좋으면 어떨까 좀 걱정도 되네요.
For an accurate diagnosis, he was observed in his sleep overnight. As expected, it was discovered that he stopped breathing for periods of about 10 seconds. So what is the diagnosis?
중간 정도, 중증도 수면무호흡증 환자라고 보시면 될 것 같아요. 코를 계속 골다가 중간중간에 이제 무호흡도 나오고요. 수면무호흡증이 자다가 일어나면 산소가 떨어질 수가 있고, 이제 산소 떨어지는 게 장시간 되면은 자다가 급사도 가능하고, 또 심장에 문제가 되면 부정맥도 나올 수 있고, 심장마비도 올 수 있고, 또 산소가 떨어지면 뇌압도 올라오니까 뇌경색 뇌출혈까지 발생될 수 있죠.
Snoring refers to abnormal sounds that result from obstruction or reduced functionality of airways during one's sleep. Sleep apnea is a condition that reduces oxygen levels because the heart or the brain is affected by snoring. On average, when breathing stops for more than 10 seconds for more than 5 times an hour, sleep apnea is diagnosed. Kwon Young-nam, another middle-aged man with serious snoring, has come to the hospital. He says he's developed strange symptoms from snoring.
밤에 자면서도 가끔씩 잠을 깨서 보면 무릎이 좀 저리다든지 손발이 조금 저려서 잠을 깨는 증상도 좀 있습니다. 그래서 여러 가지 증상이 좀 있는 것 같아서 생활하는데 상당히 불편하고요. 그래서 검사 한번 받아올 겸 해서 왔습니다.
He complains of regular tremors in his limbs in addition to snoring. For accurate diagnosis, he underwent polysomnography, which includes an endoscopy and a brainwave test. The cause is his nasal passage is swollen compared to a normal passage. His airway was noticeably narrow as well. His sleep was observed overnight for further assessment. He appeared to be in discomfort, shaking his arms and legs while snoring.
코를 계속 고시고 계시고요. 그래서 19초, 21초 정도의 숨을 안 쉬시는 무호흡이 나타나셨어요.
His oxygen saturation levels also went down due to periodic lack of breathing.
선생님은 시간당 70배 숨을 멈추는 중증 수면무호흡 환자고요. 산소 포화도도 90점 이상이 정상인데 63%로 아주 위험한 상해라고 이해하시면 될 것 같습니다.
Kwon Young-nam was taken aback when he saw himself asleep on camera.
저는 이게 심한 줄 몰랐습니다. 아주 중증이라는 말씀을 들으니까 걱정도 많이 되고요. 앞으로 치료를 좀 받아야 되겠습니다.
Then how is sleep apnea treated at the hospital?
현재 의학적으로 안전하게 수술할 수 있는 데는 혀 윗부분, 후화근 목젖은 수술을 하지만 이 혀 아래가 이렇게 막히면서 산소가 떨어진 것은 양압 장치만이 유일하게 입증된 치료고, 요거는 주 5회 하루에 4시간 이상 끼고 자면서 산소를 올리고 코골이 보호를 없애면서 호흡을 정상으로 돌려주는 호흡 재활 치료기라고 보시면 될 것 같습니다.
A positive airway pressure ventilator was put on to treat sleep apnea and its mechanics were examined. The mechanics are simple. By applying air pressure, the continuous positive airway pressure opens or widens the airway that's been narrowed or blocked due to allergies, tumors, or germs by consistently blowing in air. As a result, it can facilitate airflow. When neglected, this condition accelerates aging and shortens life expectancy. Snoring and sleep apnea. How can they be prevented? First, sleep on your side. For people with extreme snoring, sleeping on the side is said to be more effective than sleeping on the back. So we put it to the test. Sleeping on his back, his snoring reached 70 decibels. On his side, the noise level went down.
옆으로 돌아 누워 주무시면 혀 압박이 훨씬 덜 하거든요. 그래서 기도가 훨씬 덜 눌리기 때문에 코골이나 무호흡에 훨씬 효과가 좋습니다.
Here is the second preventive method for snoring and sleep apnea. Stay away from alcohol as much as possible. Third, maintain a healthy weight. With increased weight and body fat, airways can get narrow, so it is good to maintain a healthy weight with regular exercise.
알코올이 근육을 저하시기 때문에 혀가 뒤로 말려서 기도가 더 막히고요. 호흡 근육도 기능이 떨어지기 때문에 호흡 박자 맞추기 어렵습니다. 음주 횟수를 줄여야 될 것 같고요. 그다음에 체중이 불면 무호흡이 악화되니까 체중 관리 잘 했으면 좋을 것 같고요.
Next, keep a proper humidity level. Snoring worsens when mucous membranes in the mouth and nose get dry, so increase the humidity of your bedroom and keep them moist. Also, tall pillows can interfere with airflow during sleep, so make a habit of using a low pillow. When sleep is interrupted due to snoring or sleep apnea, headaches and fatigue may result, as well as decreased judgment and cognitive skills. Also, poor sleep can reduce the drive for activities, weaken the immune system, and increase the chance of contracting illnesses. So please practice the preventive measures regularly. Mechanics of Life, which explores science in everyday life, will return next time.